you'd like to improve your strength and your flexibility as well as your total range of motion for walking and running, the best thing to do is to do what are known as strength endurance exercises. Now these are exercises that have been utilized by high performance athletes, and they transfer through to any athlete trying to learn to walk or run or to gain specific strength because they are trying to worry about their performance with respect to walking and running. Now, we're going to break them down into A's, B's, and C's. There's a natural progression in which we walk the exercise, then we skip the exercise, then we add a running component to the exercise. Posture is key. So when we do these exercises, for all of them, we stand nice and tall, body square, shoulders square, feel good, hold your tummy in, tighten those back muscles. You'll see that I raise myself slightly on my toes, eyes forward, chin square, everything moving always in this direction. So I've already engaged my body even before I begin. So to demonstrate A's, a walking A, better known as a marching exercise, not difficult. Body square, here we go, arm action, on your toes, you are just marching forward, raising the knees. Now these can be done before a workout or after a workout. This is called a walking A. Nice and tall, arms swing forward and backward, just like they do when they walk or run. Adding a skip now with the A, okay? So it's now a skipping A, real simple, little bit more coordination, but it looks like so. Nice and tall once again, and I feel my heart rate raising, and circulation is going up, and I'm warming up my body, or I'm gaining strength. Now, to take it to a running A requires a little more effort, and it looks like this. Bouncing up and down, tiny steps, not moving forward quickly. It's not about moving forward. Okay, all right, so you understand what it means to do the walking A, skipping A, and running A exercise. Now you're ready for the same progression, but doing what are called the B strength endurance exercises. Now this time, the key thing, of course, alongside the posture, the nice tall body and the strength in your back and your core, is to imagine that you have a barrel in front of you. Okay, so now you've got this barrel in front of you, and what you're going to do actually is step up and over the barrel. Now I have to wait because it takes coordination. You have to use your arms to maintain your balance, and you do step forward just slowly with that barrel in mind in front of you. Nicely get those arms going up and over the barrel. Now this takes more coordination, definitely more range of motion, and a greater amount of strength. You would then, once you've done the walking B, you now need to add that skip, right? Just before you take a step. So it looks like this, okay? Up and over the barrel. Like a horse pawing the ground almost. The leg comes through nice and strongly. You don't crack the knee, as in you don't hyperextend the knee. It's just a nice fluid action. Okay, so now you've done the walking B, the skipping B, the running B. You need to be strong in your core in order to do this one. You cannot maintain quite the same height with the knee lift, so it looks something like this. A tinier barrel in front of you. All right. Okay, you've worked through strength endurance A's, you've worked through the B's, now it's time for C's, and these are my favorite exercises. This one is better known as a butt kick, so it looks simply that. Up with the leg, the heel comes as close to the butt as possible. When you do a walking C, it looks just like this. Okay, in its simplest form. Now, where it becomes actually more effective is to go right to a running C, which looks like this. If you're a walker, you may not do a running C, but it certainly would help you to do that nice, gentle walking C. Okay, so we've worked through the progressions of A's, B's, and C's. Now what's important is that I'd suggest you incorporate them first of all in your warm-up. Okay, it's a dynamic way of moving specific to your walking and running. Once you're really comfortable, then incorporate them after your workout, and you'll become stronger and fitter as a result of doing these exercises after you walk and run.